Chat, can you hear me now? Chat, I have 2 Microsoft Outlooks and neither of them are working. We have 2 Microsoft Outlooks up here and neither of them are working, chat. That's going to go down as, like I said, one of the most iconic quotes in history. I think, personally. But hello, hi, Revan. Inferiority, thank you for the lurk. Mike, thank you for the lurk. Torin, hello. How are you guys today? All right, it is, I know I wanted to get on earlier, but it's really hard when you work. I was trying to get on like at 9 o'clock today, and I didn't even get stuff ready in time. It was tough. Okay, let me set my phone aside. Got my lurk going for Mike. Torin with the 300 stream streak. That doesn't call for the horns. That calls for the... Wait, make sure it's on.
30-second dance party.
Wait, I don't like that song. Here we go. This song's better. It lights up, but it tries to be a really dark room for it to, like, do anything. "30-second dance party." Alright. Thank you so much for the 300 stream streak. Alright, guys. I have not implemented crowd control yet. Now that the game is up, I can start the session. I'm going to copy and paste the link again so I can post it over on the YouTube channel. This link to affect the game and donate to St. Jude at the same time. Pasted. Pasted. Okay, example successful, successfully connected. This app was actually so easy. I was worried because when I started, Spitfire! Thank you so much for another raid. Thank you so much. Welcome on in, raiders. Let me give you that shout out. Wish I could talk and type at the same time, but I can't. Playing Lord of the Rings. Ooh, we're big Lord of the Rings fans here. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. For anyone new, my name is Geeky. I am a variety streamer. I'll play a little bit of everything. FPSs, RPGs, fantasy, sci-fi, horror, you name it. We play it because we love video games. Welcome on in. Also, I am a St. Jude ambassador, and I am fundraising all month long for St. Jude Play Live. We, right now, specifically, are doing a crowd control playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. If you guys have never participated or seen crowd control, it is an interactive Twitch extension, or you can participate just like through your phone through a link, which is right here. And what it does is it allows you to donate directly to St. Jude, and when you do so, you actually get gold coins that you can then spend through the app that allows you to modify the game directly. Do you want to force critical 20s? When we roll, you can pay for that. You want to control critical fails, you can roll for that, which seems to be chat's favorite thing to do. This is supposed to be chat's game. Chat gets to make all the decisions. This is supposed to be their dream game, how they would play it if they could, and they choose to just ruin themselves. You can add enemies. You can kill enemies. You can heal enemies. You can kill party members. You can do all kinds of stuff. It's really crazy. If you just scroll through the options, it's all alphabetical order, so you can kind of just scroll through and see what you get. It's pretty neat. The problem is, when you do so, there is no, that I know of, there's no pop-up on screen that says, So-and-so has just caused Astarion to get drunk and pass out. You know, there's no problem with it. Like, it's all just, like, it happens in the game. You're like, whoa, what happened? I can see it then if I look over at the dashboard I have, and then, sometimes I'll call out because I want to give people credit for what they did, because obviously if you spent the money, it's pretty cool. But you will get the shout out for donating to St. Jude. That will pop up immediately, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, 100% gonna kill Gale. Y'all are just so jealous of you guys just hate a handsome man. Also, that man has long hair, Otaku. He's got the longest hair of any of the other guys in the game. And he's got chest hair, can confirm. He had problems with your live stream. The end was unwatchable. No, Spitfire, that's never fun. That's how my stream has been for several months now. I will say, fingers crossed for me, they finally came out on Tuesday and they fixed my internet. They figured out my problem. So I'm not sure if yours is what tech issues you have, but I really hope you're able to get it figured out, because it really does suck. I get it. It's really disheartening sometimes, because, like, you get so excited to stream. Like, for me, I'm like, I'm so excited, I'm going to stream. And immediately everyone's like, chat's dead. Chat's dead. I'm like, I can't do anything about it. Oh, that's so frustrating. Aw. That's a bummer. I'm sorry. Well, if you want to, if you're able to, and you want to hang out here, you can enjoy some time messing with the game a little bit. Brevin, thank you for the 685 streak.
30-second dance party.
Only thing I wish I could do is, like, have my lights change automatically when I hit this button. Also, I wish I was like that kid who was rich and had, like, fog machines, like, spit up in the background. $15 more till 700. I know that's crazy. You keep getting an error 2000. Oh, I've never seen that. Is that through your is that like a Twitch error? An OBS error, or like something else? That's weird. I've never seen an error code. Mine was always my problem was my OBS would be recording. Sometimes I could see it say disconnecting and then it would reconnect, but a lot of times my stream would be fine. I wouldn't even have drop frames, and chat would just go, blue screen of death. Where'd you go? We can't see you. And I'm like, what the hell? I don't know. So I wasn't even getting an error. But there is a website. I don't know if it would help you, but I discovered it while I was trying to do my troubleshooting last week. And it's, what is it called? Twitch Inspector, and it's official Twitch website, which will give you more detailed data about your stream. And it will, like, show on a graph, like, when you have issues, and it will, like, spit out, like, hey, you had, like, 15 problems in a span of 5 minutes. So if you want to, next time I would, like, or you might even be able to go back and look, because if you've already streamed, it should show your past reports. The live stream loaded every 5 seconds and gave you that error. Oh, no. Yeah. I'd recommend maybe check that out and see if there's something on Twitch's side happening. And then, obviously, you know, then you just have to figure out what that error code was for, I guess. And maybe that will help. Otaku! The 200 stream streak!
30-second dance party.
Guys, I'm running out of dance moves. We are currently at, it's hard to see right now, give me a second. Let me switch over to our incentives. Nope, it's not on the incentives page. Let's switch over to the St. Jude dashboard. Woo! Thank you guys so much for the stream streaks. Shockingly, with all the tech issues we've had, everyone was pretty much able to retain their stream streaks, which is wild. So my parents, while I was offline, donated $25 to the stream. Mom and Dad, M&D, Mom and Dad. So thank you, Mom and Dad, for the $25 donation to St. Jude. And thank you for not redeeming any incentives so I don't have to do them. And then my grandma says she gives about $10 a month every month, all year, to St. Jude. She decided she saved up some money and she was going to give it to me to donate during my stream. So she gave me $50 today. So with that in mind, I am going to donate myself real quick. Let me pull up the screen. Let me put up the screen so I can donate real quick. I'm going to use the QR code on her behalf. I'm not going to redeem anything. Well, I might redeem for her the art supplies. Or should we do 2 days of meals for patients? Nah, we're going to do art supplies. Check out. Let's see. $50. Email address. Geeky Blonde. Display name. I want to say Geeky's grandma. The best grandma in the whole world. Geeky's grandma. And I'm going to leave a comment. She always asks me, you still doing your video games? Question mark. And then kissy face. I'll do a heart. All right. She asks me that every time she sees me. Supportive grandma. She doesn't get it. But she still asks me how it's going. Payment details. I will do... I'll just do my PayPal. It's connected already. If you're seeing this, thank you, Kiki's mom and dad. We appreciate you so much. Aw, thank you. Yeah, my mom just... she said she was going to do it while we were on streaming because she goes, that would be more fun. But she said she kept forgetting to do it, so she just sent it at lunchtime. My dad once in a great while will pop in, but pretty often not because I game so late. Pay $50. All right, get ready, chat. Get ready. Wow! Thank you, Grandma, for the $50 donation to St. Jude. Let's see what it said. Let's see what it said. I really wish I could get the TTS working. I don't understand how it was. Like, my TTS, like, I added it, but it, like, had a video box player. Like, I don't want the player visible on screen, so I don't know how to hide it. Grandma says, you still doing your video games? Yes, I am, Grandma. Thank you for asking. All right, now that that's done, we are now at $466. That is $34 away, I think. Sorry, Chad, if I'm... Yes! Thank you, Dashboard, for making me look smart. $34 away from $500 from our first milestone, which is to watch live on stream my uncle's indie horror film that he made. 16 minutes of pure cringe. But also, like, proud of him for making it. But, like, it is not a Hollywood movie. It is low budget, bad acting, horror movie. But it's worth it, chat. So we watched it live on stream. Now, granted, I was not able to get it ripped to an MP4. So we'll have to, if we hit $500 tonight, we'll take an intermission. I'll hook up the DVD player, and we'll watch it via, or how do you say it? A la, not via. We'll watch it a la Mystery Science Theater 3000 style, if that's cool with you guys. Okay, in the meantime, it's time for St. Jude. Baldur's Gate 3, crowd control playthrough. Let's go. Hey. Speaking of which, and don't say this out loud or karma's gonna get us, but after Spectrum came, it seems you know it's been doing great. Yeah. No bad karma's gonna get us because that man physically went out and replaced the wires. We got new equipment. We should be good. Now, granted, if there's any other issues, knock on wood, that's unrelated. We still know I have an old computer with a really worked to death CPU and GPU. So we'll still have issues for that sometimes with like lagging and frame dropping for some stuff. But as long as the multi-stream doesn't constantly just stop working, you know. Earlier you were browsing through your OBS. Ooh, what did you find? What did you find? There are, like, so I use Streamlabs OBS because I like, when I first started, it was really tough to figure out all the tech stuff, right? It takes a while to get used to it, and it was like everything was just so over my head when it came to setting stuff up, and I wanted like something that would be easy to just stream on a whim. And OBS is Streamlabs was very user friendly for those that don't want to have too much control. But I do know like OBS has a lot more like plugins and stuff that you can do stuff with. I avoid plugins because, again, I think I found that Streamlabs does it as well. I didn't realize Streamlabs had plugins, but they do. And I want to dabble more. But I'm afraid like the more plugins I add, the harder it'll be on my stream. But okay, guys, last we left off, you guys were choosing to go inside the ruins. We just conned our way in by going, oh, it's me, I'm so-and-so. Let us in. And they unlocked the door. We just did some thaumaturgy. Okay, so if you guys are ready, I'm going to go in. Yeah, who the hells are you? He says. Okay, why can't I? Uh-oh. Why can I zoom in and out of the game? Your turn. Give me a second, chat. There we go. I hit a tab out, tab back in. Okay, Astarian's here. I think it's his... Is it his first time fighting? Okay. I'm just gonna... Yeah, you guys know I love a good push. I love a good push. Okay, Shadowheart. Girl, why are you... Oh no, it's Gale's turn. I swear it said Shadowheart. Okay, Gale. Gale, why can't you run between these people? Why do you feel the need to go over there? Come this way. Come over here. Thank you. Now look at this man. Fireball! Okay.
Got to focus.
And you... Easy mode. Easy money. I have good hair but wear a lot of hats. Caspi, that's so nice of you to say, but the truth is I wear a lot of hats because I don't have good hair. And I have bad hair days, and I haven't washed my hair. I'm not going to tell you how many days it's been, but today I was supposed to shower before stream and I didn't have time. So, the hair buns, I had space buns in at work. They came down and I put a hat on. Also, I just love hats. I'm a hat girly now. I love hats. So the thing is, when I do my hair, I wear fake hair buns. I wear headphones that push your hair to the front. But I have very fine hair. So if I were to do pigtails, they're very thin. I don't wear ponytails because I look like a Whoville because it sticks straight up because it's so thin. So when I wear the headphones, it makes it look bigger and fuller. So it looks nice some of the time. But we balding. I am. Also, I have a 5 head, guys. Okay, I'm very insecure about my 4 head. So some days when the bangs aren't banging, it's hat time. And I just like a good hat. I just like a good hat. They're growing on me. I used to not be a hat girly. I started being a hat girly about last year. Chat, I forgot to do my Duolingo. Oh no. Chat. Okay, I don't want to take up your time. I'm just going to have to do Duolingo in between stuff. Can't listen. Skip. Earth. Terra. Got it. The capital is Mon. Got it. To navigate. Shidge. Ga. She. I'm already killing it, chat. Someone is tired. Okay, let's see. Let's loot this dude. Everything. Everybody should have a torch, right? Wait, how do I see everybody? Here we go. Let's make sure every single one of us has a torch on us, right? I have a torch. Wait, do I only have one torch? And it's in my hand now. Yeah, I have one torch. Okay, never mind. He doesn't have a ranged weapon. He does. And she does. Okay. Dude, I will say the worst part about playing this game is, in most games like this, and why I typically don't play this style kind of a game, is the inventory system. I get so overwhelmed with the choices and the min-maxing the stats and stuff. But Baldur's Gate is just so good. You know what? No. Starian! Oh, who did that? Attack. Attack. Alright. Poor guy. Let's read. I read all the books first. In every game I do, I try to read the books in case they trigger information that is important. And then this game does have a lot of lore actually hidden in the books, which is interesting.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Okay, well she can't read it.
Dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Okay, Starian, can you read it?
Ancient,
Oh, sorry.
indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Wait, how do you skip? Can you skip stuff in this game?
A
Starian.
dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque. Ancient, indecipherable
Yeah, nobody can
text
read it. Okay.
covers the plaque.
I was trying.
Dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Ooh, the unclaimed. Let's read this one. There's a streamer I follow. We've raided out to her a couple times. And she's like a historical streamer. She plays games that have like history to them. And she actually goes through and she reads all of the books in every game. And like they break down like the stories and stuff. It's very interesting. Yeah, and also too, one of the coolest streamers like with her overlays, I think. She has this like Rasputin, like when you raid in, they do like a Rasputin dance party and it's really funny. Pick up. Okay, Carly, how are you doing on weight? You're fine. Okay. She's fine.
Open up.
Looter's trunk. Thank you. Cheese, taking that.
What's this?
That is a giant rope of sausage. Oh, speaking of, we can send the food straight to camp, right? Guys, you know what's really sad? is it's been over a year since I played Baldur's Gate 3. And I know this because I've been multi-streaming for a full year now because I started multi-streaming. I'm pretty sure I started multi-streaming before May of last year, right? I think I started multi-streaming in April. So it's been more than a year, and I have no VODs with Baldur's Gate 3 in it. We were due for some time. You have to have your roof checked, looking like it might have to replace it. Oh no, Tora, no! I have been having that leaking in my garage myself. They did some patchwork, but they think it's because there's the way my eaves troughs are. The water is obviously flowing the wrong direction, and then somehow it's then getting up into the roof and then leaking down the garage. So we alleviated the eaves trough by drilling some holes in it. But still, I'm thinking about all that water that got up in that roof, and I also have over here, which is the complete opposite end of the house, above my bed, a big stain, like a water stain, where it leaked at some point. So I have to somehow get up into my attic and look around. I just haven't done it yet. So I'm right there with you. I'm a little nervous about it. So I hope it all works out okay and that it's not too bad. I'm sure that's a pretty expensive cost. I'm taking, dude, the paintings in this game are phenomenal. Are you hiring someone to come look at it, Torrin, or are you going up there yourself? Okay, let's save it now that we've looted, right? New save. Day. Your roof is over 20 years old? Oh, okay. Yeah. I feel like that's probably a decent lifespan, for, as much as it sucks. That's probably a pretty decent lifespan. I was in my mid-20s, I think, when my parents finally replaced their roof, so it was about 25 or 26 years old, I think. Come on, everybody, let's get in place. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. I'm just gonna have you get up here, but you're gonna pass turn. Can you go invis, my guy?
We'll do it my way.
Let's see if he can get up in here and can you sneak over? Wait, yeah, get up in here.
This way.
Stay over here. Actually, I don't know why I had him sneak. I could have him. Well, maybe they won't notice him.
This.
She's gonna run in, obviously.
Close ranks.
She can't hit from here.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off!
Where do you think you're going? Uh-oh.
Hey, someone's in here.
Oh, she called for backup. Okay. Well, let's get you up and in as well, my girl.
On the move.
Let's... Yo, anyone want to use their crowd control points to drop a very conveniently placed vat of oil? Okay, oh, wait, this is oil. Never mind, this is oil. What's this? Perfect. Never mind. I thought this was a I don't know why I thought that was an explosive barrel. Hi, ship. Where are we at? Goblin Castle? No, not the Goblin Castle. This is the ruins outside of the Druid camp. Last time we played, we stopped right outside the door. So we have... That's girl just collapsed. Okay, I'm talking. Alright, I see you. See, chat? You guys could do that. You can just kill the enemies for us. Make it so easy. Ow, we're on fire. Ow. Ow! I'm burning. Okay, get up here, Buster.
With ease.
I need you to fireball this. Beautiful. Beautiful! Oh, guys! You're gonna kill Karlak! Oh my god! They're gonna kill her. They see me now, don't they? Nope, that dude's dead. Freaking wicked. Are you still invis? Go invis. Perfect. Okay. Shadowheart. There you go. Okay. No, your Sacred Flame sucks. It's so bad. Karlak, no! She's gonna die! Oh my god. You knocked her prone, now she's like critically hit. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's so dead. You're gonna kill. Okay, she's up. She's up. She's up. She's up. Can you mage arm her? Okay. Your sacrifice is worth it, my guy. Your sacrifice is worth it, but get out of there. You're fine. Okay. Get out your bow. Come over here. Come over here where they can't see us. Sneak really slowly. Come on. And then shoot them! Actually, you should probably take out the mage.
Yes.
Critical miss? Wasn't that a 94%? And we critically missed? Oh my god, Astarion.
The subtle approach.
Okay. Karlak. I need you to get up here, babe. I need you to heal immediately. And I need you. There you go. There you go. The critical hit was on me. Oh yeah, I checked. Hi, Banta. Clearly never played XCOM before. I've never played it, but I've watched my brother play it. Yeah. Again, typically, those games are not for me. Get out of the fire, girl. Get out of the fire. Heal the creature you can see. I need you to heal it. Thank you. Okay. Dead as a doornail. Let's freaking go. And then I'm gonna have you go over here. Get out of this line of sight if you can. Ah! So got me. Shoot. Okay, okay. What? Okay.
This is good.
I'm gonna have you stabby. Oh, we're not hiding anymore. There you go. Got him, though. And loot. What did you just take? Leather gloves and some boots. Okay.
Bye forever, pal.
Let's see. Can you make it there? You
Ready
can.
for this?
Get wrecked.
Can't give up. Got to move.
What? Shadowheart is like the queen of missing every roll. I feel like she's programmed not very randomly. Okay. Alright. Okay, get up here. Okay, you need to firebolt. Perfect. And dead. You know what, guys? The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna short rest.
Enough sitting around.
Oh, thank
Let's go hurt
goodness.
someone.
Let's check the DMs real quick.
I am ready to rest my weary head.
Okay. Save the rest of your points for Lazel. Hey. Yeah, don't spend all your points early on. Okay. Make sure we've... I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's stuff over here. We can come loot real quick. Ancient scroll. Can we read that? The Sealing Ritual. Take it. Okay. Javelins. Are they worth money? Okay, wrong one. Torches. We do need torches. Thieves' tools. Oh, we need those. Read. Take all. We got some scrolls we can give to Gale to learn. Day 3, saving game.
Let me at it.
As soon as we get to the camp, we have to sell, like, everything. No! Ow! Otago! Wait, that wasn't you. Did she just fall over on her own? What did she trip on? I already looked at that. Isn't there... Isn't this room used to have like a secret item in it? Or is that the other... Maybe that's a different room. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Let's go in here. Maybe it's this room I'm thinking. Forgot to read it. I forgot to read it. The Unclaimed. Oh, I've already read it. If I have 2 copies of it, it means I already read it. We're good. Okay. Already read it. The Mortal View of the Eyewitness, Divinity of a Godly Guide. I probably read these already. I need to pay attention to the names so that I can try to remember them. Then I don't have to read them every single time. Chapel Records. We definitely did not read this yet.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Let's see, would Shadowheart?
Protects me.
You do not recognize
Yeah,
the
no,
language
okay, I didn't
on
think.
the plaque.
None of these guys seem to. Come over here, my gal. There we go. That's what I was thinking of.
Did that do?
What did that do? I think that just unlocked the locked door, right? Hi, Mike. She had a few too many flagons of ale. I was thinking, I was like, she likes to dance around a lot. Maybe she tripped on her own feet. The Curse of the Vampire. Okay, we'll read one of these. Take a... Let's give it to Arstarian and see if he says anything. That'd be so funny. "21, hello! Hello. I've been good, thank you very much. Hope you've been well. The Mortal View eyewitness accounts. I did have one called The Mortal View, but I don't know if it was this one. Probably was. Taking it. Taking that. Curse of the Vampire and Death. We know, we've read these. The Curse of the Vampire. Lots of stuff about vampires in here, guys. I think it may be hinting towards something, eh? Death and Divinity and the Unclaimed. Take it. Okay, I think that's all the loot. Nope, haven't looted these. Still grinding away. Well, this actually is a charity incentive or milestone that we hit last year. Last year, while fundraising for St. Jude, I promised to do a chat-controlled Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, which is chat gets to decide on all the major choices in the game of what we do. And also, we have crowd control, which is a Twitch extension that you can use to control and affect the game with modifiers. And it's really cool. And it's connected to the charity so that you, when you donate money, you earn coins to then spend on that extension. Is Bless doing the charity too? He is, yep. Last I knew he was online. I don't know if he's off for the night, but he was on streaming today. He was $3,000 away from hitting a $350,000 lifetime achievement of fundraising for St. Jude, which is cool. Okay, 1 second. You and he So, wait, no. I forgot I hadn't finished my Duolingo and I already got lost in. Sojat. Sojat. Haja. Got it. Capital city. Monho. Or is it just Man? Man? Suchmalo Malor. Malor visits. He is hungry. Earth is... The planet is Earth. No? What? Fire? Earth is the planet. The planet Earth. The Earth is a planet. Oh, the Earth is a planet. I keep getting it wrong. The Earth is a planet. Alright. Duolingo done. Okay, sorry. Thank you, 21. Yeah, so I saw he posted that he was really close to his $350,000 over his... Did he say he's been doing it for 10 years? Or more? Must be more than 10 years of fundraising for St. Jude. Which is wild. But yeah, if you check now, he might be online. If you want to pop in there and support. Yeah, this door is open. Let's go, chat. But yeah, so first off, I do love this game, and I have yet to beat it my playthrough. That's the curse of doing variety stuff. You constantly mix in other games. So I've never beat it myself, but now we're doing the playthrough that chat picked who we play as, chat picks the companions, chat picks the dialogue choices. It's all voted on though, so it gets pretty chaotic. Uh-oh. What was that? An autosave. That can't be good. Wait, why is Karlak hurt? Didn't we heal? Karlak, why are you hurt, babe? Why is she not healing? Did you guys curse Karlak? Wasn't she just at 36 when I drank that potion? Am I going crazy? She should have went down to 31. So for the most part, like, we've kind of decided that, like, to get the game going, I'll just run around, I'll just loot, and I'll fight. And then when we get to the dialogue, we'll slow it down, and we vote in the chat on choices. Oops, I did not mean to steal that. Are we wanting Wither's big naturals for this run? Not unless that's a crowd control redemption, which would be so funny if it was. The fact that that's, like, the most memed on mod is hilarious. I love that, Mike, did we share the Tamagotchi playthrough that somebody had that had a character which was Wither's Big Naturals? So funny. Oh, another torch. Okay, perfect. Yeah, maybe I'm just going crazy, but she maybe the short rest I know only heals temporarily. She must have been really hurt. I was confused why she was so hurt. Okay, real quick, let's send to camp, right? That's camp supplies, right? Send to camp. Wait, oh, why did I send the whole pack? Oh. I thought I used to just send the food. Did I do that wrong? Chad, I did it wrong, didn't I? You get a torch. And you get a torch. Awesome. Delicious. Are these better than what you're wearing? Oh, you're not even wearing any. There you go. What about boots? Are you wearing boots? These boots actually do nothing, so we won't worry about it. What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone? That just unlocked something way back in my head. What the hell? Y'all watch Wishbone? Isn't that the theme song? What's the story? Oh my god, I can't believe I've never thought of that till...
Hello.
I loved Wishbone. You know what's sad is knowing that the dog who played Wishbone isn't alive anymore. Phenomenal animal actor. Should have won Emmys. I hope he did, actually. I hope he did win Emmys. I heard that wasn't that a thing that they've been saying, that they are potentially coming up with a award or a category for animal actors. So like the animal actor and their trainer would then get an award potentially, which I think they should. I don't know why that's not a thing. And I always feel the same thing about stunt acting, but I understand why they say that stunt acting doesn't get awards, because they don't want people going and risking their lives to try to get the award. But I still feel like they should be recognized for something, you know? Like, not on the biggest, coolest stunt. Like there should be stipulations, obviously, but, like, maybe stunt actors who, like, go above and beyond for, like, you know how they have, like, tech? Like, for someone who makes a difference with new technology in filming, like, maybe they could do something for stunt people who come up with new ideas to make things safer or something, right? Yeah, so that's what they're saying. Is so, like, for stunt acting, it's like they're afraid that, like, okay, well, yeah, a lot of these actors are really good at their job, so how do you determine who gets, you know, the award? And most likely they would think it would go to the person who just did the most craziest, dangerous stunt, right? And they don't want to encourage that, is what I've always heard. So I get it, but it still breaks my heart, because I know they work really hard, right? A lot of these movies wouldn't exist without the stunt people. That's why, if you guys, again, I've said this before, if you have not seen The Fall Guy with Ryan Gosling, phenomenal movie, and it gives all the accolades to the stunt people. Like, at the end, they make sure to show off the stunt people and what they did, and it is really good. I really like it. And I love, too, the promotions for that show. Like, the stunt guys went around and promoted the show with Ryan Gosling, and it was really cool. What's the story, Wishbone? Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Where am I? Where am I? In what room are we? We came from here. Okay. How do we know which direction to go? 36 out of 30. Can we open these? Locked. Okay, what about this one? This one's open. This one's opened. Ah, yes. Perception failed, huh?
Best avoid that trap.
Whoa! Whoa! Hey-o, 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 hey-o. A vent. Wait. Can you disarm it? Are you good enough to do that? Oh my gosh, that was really close, actually. Okay, we're gonna keep a starring out while we look for traps.
This way.
Walk slow, everyone. Walk slow, please.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Trap. Time to dance.
Perfect. Whoa, why are we like so high rolling? What's the story, Wishbone? Let's try to find the traps first. Oh god. Oh god! No! Kill!
Hot foot, hot foot. Place is trapped.
What's the story? Wishbone. Alright, huge success. Didn't you just see something over here, Garlic? I swear something just lit up there.
Oh dear. Someone's left
Oh
a
yeah,
trap
this hat.
for us.
Disarm. Why is this busted? Why is this busted? Speaking of busted, a 31 roll. Oh my god. We're early game and he's already stacked. What the heck? Rogues are OP. Rogues are... Oh, I forgot to add bonus. Didn't need it. Didn't need it. Didn't need it. I have PTSD every time I roll. I keep checking the crowd control dashboard to make sure it's not set to a crit fail. What's the story, Wishbone? Oh my gosh. Okay. Again, just a reminder, we are $34 away from $500. For St. Jude. Thank you guys so much. I was hanging out in Mike's stream earlier before going live, and we were talking about it, and how, like, as smaller streamers, you know, you never know, like, when it comes to, like, doing charity fundraiser stuff, like, whether or not it's worth it, because, like, you know, if you don't have a lot of interactions and stuff. And I'm very shocked and thankful that, you know, we raise what we do raise, because every year I never know how much, like, to put for a goal or whatever, and the fact that we've already almost hit $500 and we're only seven days into the month is wild. So thank you guys so much. Ooh, goodies. Why is there? Wait, what was that bubble? Y'all see that? What was that bubble? Wait, we have not disarmed this yet. Oh my god, go disarm this. Due to me acting cocky. I'm acting scared, brother. I'm acting scared. I'm not cocky. I'm just talking through the fear. Uh-oh, perception failed. Oh no. Can someone... Can you get close? Oh no. Go back over here. Oh my god, everyone's failing.
Next, I wonder.
Can you pass?
Try.
Oh, thank God! Thank God!
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Let's get this one first.
Looks like a trap there.
Critical success, let's go! Oh, now it's working. Look at this. Why are we so stacked? Wait, what? Why are we so stacked? Ooh. Does that set it off? What are the odds of a crit fail right after a crit success? How many inspirations do I get? I only have one. I'm going again. Oh, thank God. I used our one reroll, guys, for that. Chat, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh dear.
It had to be done.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Had to be done. Oh no, another 20. Guys, I'm gonna place a bet right now. I'm gonna place a bet. The next one is gonna be a crit fail again. Wait, did we not disarm this one? Why is it not broken? Why is this not broken? Can't click on it though.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Think I should set the trap off? No! Rolling, rolling, rolling. Guys, that was a 2. That was almost a crit fail. That was almost a crit fail. Can't reach it. Why can't you reach it? Get in there. That's the only... Wait, I can't disarm this one? Oh, that sucks. We just gotta stand out of its way then. I'm doing all this in case I do set it off. I'm not taking a chance. I'm not taking a chance. Plus I'm leveling up his skill, really, when it comes down to it. That's how I see it. I don't know if it works that way, but I don't know if it actually works that way.
Trap.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Ooh. That's close. Alright, as soon as we clear this room, though, we are at the top of, we are an hour in to stream. I do need to run the ad break. Oh, look at that, buddy. I do need to run the ad break so we can avoid those pre-rolls. And so let's take a quick bathroom break as soon as we loot all of these. Oh, there's a button here. What does the button do? What does the button do? Does that turn the trap on? Okay. You need to stop looting. You don't have carry capacity.
And?
You do, though. Ooh, soul coin.
Holy shit. A soul coin. Wonder if they work, even up here.
Okay, chat! We finally got some dialogue choice. Type 1, 2, or 3 in the chat for what you would like. Spam it quickly if you can. Usually if I see 3 of the same option pretty quickly, I just go with it. We got a 2. And obviously if I see no one answer but Deathmonger after so long, I'm just going to choose 2. If you'd like to participate, 1 or 2 or 3. I know there's a slight delay, so I give you guys a little time, but I'm not going to give you too much time. I'm going to lock it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have 2 2s. We're going with it.
I shouldn't really. It is a soul after all. Sorry, I've been happy to use them willy-nilly, but she was an evil freak. But maybe I'm an evil freak too.
Okay, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Sorry, there was a thing in front of it. No, it's a soul once consumed, gone forever. No, I'm good, and good people only use soul coins when they really need a pick-me-up. Or 3, consume it. Do it. We have 1, 3. We have 1, 1. It's a tie. We need a tiebreaker. We have 2 3s. Uh-oh. The 3s have it so far. Anybody else? Give me a few more seconds. Blacksmith!
Where's the blacksmith?
5.
Blacksmith!
Well, we have a 2! Oh no, Mike, that didn't help break the tiebreaker though. We have 2 3s, a 2, and a 1. Anybody else? The 3s are about to have it, chat! The 3s are about to have it. 5. 4. Up, that's locked in. The 3s have it.
Down the hatch.
Chat, what did you just do to our girl? You made her eat a soul. You know, to be honest with you guys, I've never made it far enough into the game to know what, to know what the soul coins do. I've never used a soul coin before, I don't think. So that was interesting. Terrence! Hi! Terrence. Is Twitch running an ad break for you right now? Because, bummer. I was gonna run one so that you wouldn't get stuck in the ad breaks. Ah! I need to be better about running them. Maybe I should just have it set to automatically run and then ping me when it does, and then I'll just take a break as it forces me to. Okay. But I think I've looted, so let's save. And now we will take the 3-minute ad break. We shall take the ad break. I know, I'm always worried that because, like, if I don't do it every 60 minutes on the nose, I'm so afraid, is it going to suddenly hit people with a 3-minute forced ad? Like I was watching Robbie V, right, today, and randomly I'd get his 3-minute ads. Like, he's not turning them on, they're just happening. So I'm like, oh no, will mine just automatically kick off, or does it give me time to, like, run my ad? But, alright, chat. We will BRB. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna feed the kitties a snack. And then I'll be back. You've never done it either, Shiv? That's why you voted for it? Yeah. 3-minute ads are evil. I know. And you know, and I liked splitting it up when I did, but then yet I feel like they would because I had them set to auto run. You always consume the coins? Oh. I had it run automatically, so it'd run 1:30 every 30 minutes, but sometimes it would run in the crucial parts of games, and then I'd miss it. So this way, at least I can control it, but I'm just worried that it's pointless. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Alright, be right. Twitch just dedicated a full minute to a cordless electric leaf blower. Interesting. Alright, but we are back. And again, I appreciate you guys sticking around even though we run the ads. Unfortunately, I don't run them to make money off them. I run them because Twitch forces ads on you regardless. But they do it in the form of pre-rolls. I know I've said this so many times, but this is for anyone who hasn't already heard it. But Twitch forces you to have pre-rolls, which means anytime you pop into my stream, like whether you get hit with it instantly or get hit with it like within the first minute, you'll get like 30 seconds to a minute of ads. And that happens anytime the stream lags for too long and thinks that you're not watching anymore or kicks you out of stream. You'll get hit with ads again and again. So, my biggest fear as a small streamer is people coming in for the first time and then getting hit with an ad and then being like, nah, no thanks, and leaving. So, if I run, they tell me if I run at minimum 3 minutes, so that's the minimum you have to do, 3 minutes an hour, they won't do automatic ads. So, I just have to manually run the 3 minutes. It sucks that it's 3 minutes, but it forces me to get up and feed the cats and do stuff, so it's a nice little potty break. And you guys know it's coming too, so like, you know, I figured you guys can get up, get your snacks, come back. Okay. We came from there, right? We do this. Okay, let's leave. Am I Carlac?
Well.
I am. It's locked.
Don't touch me.
Don't you have a key? What did you just get a key for?
Simple.
What did you get a key for, my guy? Three minutes is nothing, though, for the amount of time compared to TV. Dude, I was trying to watch The Burbs on Peacock streaming. I maybe made it halfway through the episode. And they hit you with so many commercials and ads now. It's almost unbearable to watch. I'd watch for like 2 minutes and then get hit with another 2 minutes of ads. Cam's frozen. Okay, thank you. I still have to Google why that happens. I have to figure out what's freezing up the camera and see if there's something I can do to fix it. I just have to switch sources and switch back. There we go. Yes, so maybe it is like a lag that causes it to freeze, or I wonder if there's something that just the camera lags out. I don't know. All right, success. I was gonna say, I think this just takes us outside, doesn't it? Is this the Logitech one? No, this is my Nikon. I have to update my, tech specs. But no, I'm using my actual mirrorless camera now. I have a Nikon Z6 mirrorless camera that I do for photography. And I finally was able to get around to getting it set up as a webcam. So that's why it freezes. The Logitech usually doesn't freeze much. It's pretty good. So the Nikon obviously has a lot more going on with it, which could potentially mean more issues. But uh-oh. Oh, this is the door we tried to get through earlier, and we couldn't. Okay, we're good. We're in now.
Soldier.
Soldier?
Moving it.
Let's go. It is so cool to play as Karlek, though, and have, like, dialogue when you find certain items. Things that, like, again, when you're playing a custom character, they don't do. It's a very different experience. Okay, we came from that door. It's this door that's locked, right? Now, see, this one says medium toughness on the door. Remember we tried to bash the outside door, and that didn't have a toughness on it. So that door obviously is a door that you can't affect, but a door like this had 36 health and toughness. So we probably could have broke it down if we wanted to. If we didn't have the key.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
First block you would slightly longer, and then you'll have an ad break, shorter block for the second block with a smaller ad break, and then a longer block with normal ads again. One of the streaming services, it might have been Peacock. No, what were we watching? We were watching whatever one had Five Nights at Freddy 2, because my mom and I watched that yesterday. And I think it was Peacock. But when you pause the show and you pause after so long, it pops up like a screensaver, right, sort of, with a static ad, right? And I was like, oh, that's actually pretty smart. If you're going to pause it, put your ad up there. And now I'm thinking, like, okay, if they can do that, you know, I feel like streaming services would be so much smarter instead of, like, taking people off who don't want to watch commercials and then just refuse to get their service because of it. Instead, only run your ad, like, because I don't mind the ones that run the ad at the beginning, right? They run, like, oh, watch 1 minute of ads and then you'll watch your full show. Like, that's fine. But hear me out. Anytime someone pauses their stream, you run commercials. They could be paused for 10 minutes. You run 10 minutes of commercials. You're getting your ad revenue out there. But don't run it during the show. I feel like that's brilliant. And I think they need to capitalize on this.
Looky.
Hi, dude. It is on Peacock. I've been meaning to watch it too. It was actually pretty good. It was actually, I mean, when I say good, it's not pretty good in comparison to, like, movies that exist. Good as in, like, if you're a Five Nights at Freddy fan, which I don't know a whole lot myself. Like, I know, like, I watched Markiplier play the first, like, 2 games back in the day. But, like, I'm not like my younger cousin who, like, read all the books and knows all the lore, apparently, that there is and all this crazy stuff. But I think the second movie did a better job than the first one of actually making it feel like it was mimicking the game. And putting all the, like, game nods and Easter eggs in it. And overall, much scarier. The first movie wasn't scary to me. The first movie wasn't scary at all.
This book is
this one was
lighter
scary.
than it should be with such a massive lock.
All right, 1, 2, or 3. Arcana roll is -1. Barbarian strength. Strength is a 3. Do you guys want to search the arcane rune to sabotage, or begging to smash the lock? We have 1, 2. We have 1, 3. Anybody spam the number you would like. I'll give you a few seconds here before I lock it in, but right now we're tied, so I need a tiebreaker at least, please. Oh no, we have a 1, 2, and a 3. Oh no, we have a 1, 2, and a 3. Oh no. Oh no. We might have to roll the dice. I'll get one out to get ready. Okay, we have 2 2s. The 2s have it so far. I'll give you guys a few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll lock in number 2. Hey, you did it. Success. How did she not just catch books on fire? That'd be hilarious. Ow! That sounded like it hurt.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Of what? One or two. I'm assuming it's really only one choice. I mean, do we just lock in one, chat? Do we just lock in one? I mean, I know sometimes you guys say, like, we should just leave, but yeah, we're just locking in one. Sorry, chat, we failed. But you have time. We can reread it again. No, I'd say we don't use an inspiration. I'll save that. We can read this again another time, right? Don't give it to Shadowheart. Yeah. Again, we can worry about it later, so we'll just put it in the inventory.
Stare at the dark and decimated words, the more your head aches.
Like I said, it's kind of pointless to use the inspiration on that one. Because we'll keep the book and you have more. Pick it up. Was the Book of the Gods not the book? Why'd she put it back? No, what is the Book of the Gods? Yeah, goof. Yeah, silly goof. Alright. Gale still doesn't have a torch. Did we pick up any new torches? We do. Why is this torch a different picture, or is it not? Oh, it's not. I'm dumb. I'm just dumb. Okay. Oh shoot, we should have had a Starian. Oh, we leveled up! We leveled up. Okay, so this one looks like it's going to have choices, chat, so get ready. Get ready to tell me what you'd like to do. Subclass Arcane Trickster. Again, I'm just going to go with default suggestions. Unless you guys start deciding you want to change or, like, multi-class people. But obviously, remember, that's up to you guys and how much time you want to spend on that stuff. Cantrips. What are we thinking? Why can I... There you go, cantrips. What are we thinking for Astarion? We've got Acid Splash, Booming Blade, Bursting Sinew, Bone Chill, Poison Spray, Ray of Frost, Shocking Grasp, Blade Ward, Friends, Dancing Lights, Light, Minor Illusion, Toll the Dead, and True Strike. We get a two to start with. Bone Chill will prevent them from healing, you think? Ooh, that's 3 Bone Chill. Prevent the target from healing until your next turn. The target cannot help down characters, and undead target receives disadvantage on attack rolls. That would be nice. We could take that one. Any other people have suggestions? You want your resident mage to be a necromancer, so your only suggestion... and then wherever you get Hat Mommy, yeah. You vote that in Minor Illusion. Okay, Minor Illusion. Alright, and anybody else, you're welcome to speak up on your thoughts, but if nobody else wants to say anything, well, obviously I'll go with that. We can always come back to it, too. And I think... Now, I know you can repick spells and stuff, but can you do cantrips as well? At camp? So, we might not be, like, stuck, so... Okay, we get to learn 2 spells. Hard pass because you know nothing for the builds, yeah. I feel that, Deathmonger. I just kind of go with whatever I feel like I vibe with. Let's see. Charm Person. We have Color Spray. We have Disguise Self. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. And we have Sleep. Now this one costs a spell slot. Yeah, these are spells. Charm gets us advantage on dialogue checks. We can blind up a creature up to 33 hit points? What? Doubt that. I feel like that's why people get tricked into this one and it's not really that good. You vote sleep and charm. Sleep and charm. Any other thoughts? Anybody? Bueller? Shoot, I keep forgetting to go over on YouTube and pin that chat message. Cazador Czar, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Let's see. Let me see. I had YouTube up and then I forgot to pin the message. So 1 second. I want to make sure if there are people over watching the live on YouTube that if they feel like they want to participate, they can. Okay. Not that I really had to worry about pinning the message when it's the only message in chat. When it's the only message in the YouTube chat. But again, Cazador, thank you so much for the follow. Also, if you're lurking, appreciate it. If you would like to learn how to participate, we are using crowd control. Crowd control lets you interact and modify the game. Also, I'm allowing you guys to do all of the voting on characters and dialogue choices in the game. I will control the characters and do the fighting, but overall the story is your guys' choice of how you want it to go. So, okay. I'm going to lock it in since Ship is the only one who had opinions on that. Let's see, expanded. What's this giving us? Learning spells. You can add a wizard spell of your choice. What? Has this always been a thing? He gets a wizard spell too? Alright guys, we have a lot. We have a lot here. Is there still no speak? Someone wanted speak to animals. Someone wanted speak to animals. For, was it Shadowheart or Gale? And that was an option, but I don't see it here either. think he can get it at some point. Yeah, we'll probably find a scroll that he can at least learn, right? What do you guys think? We have Burning Hands, we have Chromatic Orb, Color Spray, Disguise Self, Expeditious Retreat, False Life, Featherfall, Find Familiar, Protection from Good and Evil, Magic Missile, Mage Armor, Long Strider, Enhanced Sleep, Ice Knife, Grease, Fog Cloud, Ray of Sickness, Shield, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, Thunderwave, and Witch Bolt. Guys, I swear I was doing a playthrough with somebody where I was playing as Storm from X-Men. Was it Kai? Was it one of my, 6 playthrough with Kai's where we were doing X-Men? Who was that with? Burning Hams. Yummy. Oh, that sounds good. Does anybody have any thoughts? Obviously, there's a lot we could do. But I also always love the idea of Disguise Self. But I think eventually you guys can get a helmet that does that. So, Witch Bolt is good if you can keep concentration. Actually, you're right. Witch Bolt's pretty good. We could lock in Witch Bolt. We can go with that. Alright. Yeah, you can get disguise kits. Exactly, yeah. So let's lock in Witch Bolt. Right, I'm just giving a delay lock in just in case. But let's go with that. And then we still have another character to level up. Gale. My love. Look at him. So handsome. So smart. Alright, spell. Oh my god, he has so many spells he can choose from. Arcane Lock. Can only be lockpicked or open with knock. Like, this is really cool, but, like, has anyone ever used this? Like, do you guys ever go into a room? Oh, I mean, it would be smart, I guess, if you're going into a room and, like, say at the Goblin Castle. If we go to, like, the Goblin Castle and you don't want them coming in after, you could lock the door, I guess. If there's some kind of teleport party, we get that. If you ever want to run. Yes, Misty Step, right? Is Misty Step here? Right here. Misty Step's always a good one, I think. Especially for Gale. It lets him get places that he can't otherwise do, and then he can get out of the fight because he's squishy. Are you thinking that one? And there's one that allows another person to come too? Really? I'm guessing that's not going to be in this, is it? This is pretty early game. Blindness, Blur, Cloud of Daggers, Crown of Madness, Darkness, Dark Vision, Detect Thoughts, Acid Arrow, Magic Weapon, Knock, Invisibility, Hold Person, Gust of Wind, Flaming Sphere, Enlarge and Reduce, Mirror Image, Misty Step, Phantasmal Force, Ray of Enfeeblement, Scorching Ray, See Invisibility, Shadow Blade. Can't wait till you start getting the necromancy spell books. I'm pretty sure in my playthrough, Otaku, I'm pretty sure I made him a necromancer myself too, or I was going for that. I don't know if I've ever really used the necromancy spells though, but like I was giving him all like the necromancy stuffs like this. But okay, Misty Step and Cloud of Daggers. You know what's funny is like I see this one and I think, oh, this isn't that great, right? I'm like, oh, this doesn't seem like anything special. But then I see other people when they play the game, and if they're playing with a druid, the druid's like, enlarge me! And she turns into a bear, which I love playing as a bear. And then, like, the wizard will enlarge them, and they'll just be a massive giant bear. And I'm like, that is so smart. That is so smart. Like, because you don't see the effect it's gonna have, but then it obviously does have an effect. Because it makes the bear giant. Yeah, Misty Step is a must, I think. Yeah, exactly. Let's lock that in. What about... what we thinking of Shadow Dagger, potentially? Which was... What was Shadow Dagger? What was Shadow Dagger? That's Ice Knife. Where the hell was Shadow Dagger? Or here. Shadow Blade, psychic damage. This one does caught spinning daggers attack anyone inside. Concentrated spell. Level 2 spell slot. Level 2 spell. Oh, these are both level 2. Remember, these we did just take 2 level 2 spell slots. If that matters. What do you guys think? You guys still want to stick with the Cloud of Daggers? Now, Cloud of Daggers, so here's the difference. Cloud of Daggers, as long as Gale doesn't lose concentration, the Cloud of Daggers remain permanently for 10 turns. Oh. Weave a shadowy short sword in your hand that deals 12 to 16 damage and lasts... Does it last until a long rest? This one lasts until a long rest, and you can, and it takes a bonus action to cast it. And it's not a concentrated spell. Interesting. Again, I don't want to influence you. I've never tried this one, but it could be interesting. But you guys let me know. What are you thinking, Otaku? Last bonus action requires no concentration and lasts until a long rest, acting as a high damage finesse. Often gains advantage in dim light or darkness. Yeah, it's between you two. You guys decide. Down to see it? Okay. Okay, we'll try it. Accept. I know. I'm always a Cloud of Daggers girly myself. Ship. I always go Cloud of Daggers too. Okay, let's save it since we just did all that. Wait, did he?
Someone there?
Yeah, you didn't unlock this yet.
Hardly a challenge.
Oh, hardly a challengers. Otaku! Hardly a challenge. Otaku hates it when people are Kagi. Cass, hello! Hi, Cass. How's your day going? Hardly a challenge. We have one more set of thieves' tools. We'll try one more time. Me looking over at the dashboard. That one was a natural crit fail. And you redeemed that so much earlier. That's funny. Kaz with the 140 stream streak.
30-second dance party.
This is how we party.
Does this make it sound cool when I do this? Been sleeping during the day before you have to go to work. I took a little nap before stream myself. I was so tired. Wait, so the reason why Karlak failed the book reading was because of you? Really? Because I checked and it wasn't up there yet. It wasn't up there yet, I swear. We just had 2 natural crit fails. What? Or it's like stuck. Wait. Okay, Karlak. Come on, babe. Okay. The hell? That is a medium toughness. Let's see, resistances. Slash damage against this entity from magical attacks is halved. It's immune against poison and psychic damage. Can we cast, like, everybody go back, come here. Everybody over here.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
It's just, it's fire hardened wood and thick iron reinforcement of its exponential protection. Chad. Could take the test with you and leave it at camp. Oh, you're right.
Come on, let's go.
Good idea. See, this is why you guys are in charge. This is why you're in charge. And the best part is... I can send it right to camp. And I don't have to carry around a giant chest. That's so smart. Another soul coin. Another soul coin, chat. This one didn't prompt me.
Let's go.
This one didn't prompt me to eat it, though, so... we won't do anything yet with it. What does the soul coin do for you? What did it even do for me? I still have mage armor on? Let's go. I ate that coin. You want me to eat it now? Should I eat it, chat? Chat, do we eat it? What does it do? You have no idea. I know, we ate one. She ate someone's soul. How horrible. It makes her more whimsical. She's already so whimsical already. Yoink. We're out of lockpicks though, right? Let's yoink it. Chat, am I dumb? Is there an option to pick it up? We have 2 soul coins right now that we have not eaten. We have 2 of them. When I go to pick it up, is there one that says send to camp before I put it in my inventory? Soul coins give her a slight buff in combat. Isn't a huge benefit. So do you guys think I should keep... You guys want me to eat them again? We have 1 vote for eat, for sure. I never eat them. I just save them. I think, if I remember right, there might have been someone who you could give the soul coins to, that I think I gave them to at some point. I don't remember.
Open up.
Are they consumable though? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oops. Sorry. I'm pretty sure. Consume. And then over here's the hatch, right? This is the hatch, okay. Let's go unlock it real quick. Oh, as in, do they have a timer or does it permanently help? Oh, yeah, interesting. Yeah, Otaku, if you already know more about that, let me know. Is it a limited time? Or is it once you use it, is it a permanent buff? And is she the only one that can consume them? Maybe that's why I never knew that that was possible. Because I never play as Karlak.
Juggle. This must be ancient. No one worships the final scribe anymore.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I've ever had a character pass the vibe check for that.
On it.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
He knew
The
that.
inscription is in a language
Interesting.
unknown to you.
Jurgle. I've never heard that name a day in my life, which means I've never discovered that.
Yo.
Pretty sure only her and people who have infernal engines can do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, because she mentioned somebody else. She mentioned somebody else, and she goes, but that person is a evil freak. She goes, so-and-so did it all the time with no remorse, but she's an evil freak. Which was hilarious. Jurgle, we'll learn later. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much of this game. I've never made it because I'm so slow.
All right.
About what we were talking about, the soul coins, and we want to know when Karlak consumes it, is it like a limited time or is it a permanent buff to her combat stats? Like, is it worth consuming every coin we find right away, or should we like hold on to them strategically? Is the thought process, right? Also, chat, by the way, I'm playing as if I don't know what's going on. I don't want to strategically set my characters up for battle. I feel like that's not fair. So that's why I'm kind of just playing it as it lies.
Outmaneuver them.
Let's see, can you?
They won't know what bit them.
Oh, somehow you successfully hid inside that, my guy.
Need to stay focused.
Can you climb up here?
On I go.
Smart, okay. Bludgeoning.
May the dice roll in my favor.
I'm wondering if we should... He's got Misty Step now, which... where the hell is Misty Step? Where the hell is his Misty Step? Is it because it's not prepared technically since we haven't rested? Like, what's up with that? Am I taking crazy pills? The soul coins are not permanent buffs. They only add temporary one for... Okay, so it's best to save them strategically then. Okay. Another chest we can do after the fight. Yeah. Wait, no, this one we already opened. We don't need to yank that one. Is that the one you're talking about? Okay.
Don't get too close.
Link yourself to a target. We could try that. I've never done this. Let's try it. Nice. Back you up just a little bit. Okay.
My turn.
Get out there, babe.
Heading out.
Out there, babe. Of course you'd go for my man! This concentration was good, though. How dare you. Oh, perfect. He was outside the bubble! He is perfectly outside the bubble. Look at this. Where's bro going? Where's bro going? Where am I going? Why am I going up here to stab this guy down here? That was hilarious. That was very hilarious. Stay in chat. Oh, sorry. That didn't work. Okay, enter.
Fast.
And smash. Oh, we already looted him. I forgot. Then I'm gonna have you come up. Actually, I'm gonna have you come back down, girl.
Got to press on.
The witching hour.
Oh, he lost his bolt. When did he lose his bolt? No. Oh, did the guy die? Oh, yeah, he died. I'm dumb. I forgot it was this guy and I killed him. Okay. My bad. Firebolt! Whose turn's next? Which one are you? Can't hit this guy. Okay, so you're gonna have to get closer. I fear. Got him. He's never gonna expect the sneak attack from the front. I know. That's what's funny is he was facing this way. Why would we go up and around and then jump down on him? That was hilarious. It made no sense to me. Can you run up there? No, you can't. So we're gonna have you do this. Then I'm gonna have you come over here to protect Gale. Gale, why are you acting like you're dying? You're only missing 3 health. Why are you... Gale. Oh, because you had Ray of Frost on you. I was like, why are you... Dude, and what are the bubbles? I keep seeing the bubbles in here. Like, there's like an element in the atmosphere of, like, bubbles. They do not like Gale. They're attacking the biggest threat, for sure.
Quickly.
Ready. Have to keep going.
Perfect battle guy. We're doing so good.
All doom.
No gloom, all doom. You frost me, I frost you. Get frosty, brother. Okay, you can stay here.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Yeah, I didn't think you could climb up this bench.
Something here must have been worth protecting.
All right, let's level up. We'll save and then we'll continue. Wait, Twitch didn't like that. Oh no! Why'd you get banned? No, Ship! No, what happened? Ship, you must have said something pretty bad if the automod got you. Wait, what was it? Obviously you can't tell me because you don't want to get banned again. Oh, you called Gale female, alright. Yeah, that word's blacked, unfortunately. The word's black, not necessarily because the word itself, but what it gets used for, right? I've had people come in and use it inappropriately, so it is blacked. Y'all, you guys hate Gale, and he's literally one of the best people in this game, morally and kind and nice, and like you guys just don't like him because he's snarky. And he's hot and attractive, and you're just really jealous. I hate to say it. All right, she's already locked in. She's already done, just accepting it. If you don't get blacked for saying water anymore. It's because you guys calmed down. Y'all used to be horrible about that. Y'all used to be horrible about that. And I had to black the word water. Alright, she's also locked in. Alright, accepted. Easy choice. Yeah, I had to block water. I had to block like 5 different ways of the ways you could say water. Water, aqua, H2O. I blocked it all. I tried to block it all. Because chat was like always constantly harping about water. I'm like, brother. I'm literally drinking water. Like, as I'm drinking water, they're still telling me I need to drink water. And I'm like, this is driving me insane. In World of Worship, they used to black the word basement because the word for baby... Wait, the word for baby batter is in it. What? Baby batter? What does that even mean? H2O, not like that. I didn't know. God, did not. No. All right, let's save it because we just leveled up. For the most part, this is what I've been doing for you guys. Obviously, there's some auto saves, but I've been saving over just the initial save over and over because I figured we're not gonna go. Like, my thought is we shouldn't go back very often. Like, where I play, I save scum all the time. For you guys, I figured we're probably not going to save scum much. Now, I don't mind doing it once in a while. Like, we went back to get the flaming sword because you guys said, you should have got the flaming sword. And I jumped the gun and I didn't do it. So, like, I still don't mind doing that. But just remember that's how I'm doing it. Day 1, like, every time we stream, I'll save or the same save. I'll probably go back and delete day 1 and day 2, though, after a while. No reason to keep that many saves.
La la la.
Oh! was trying so hard to make that make sense. I'm like, C-U-M? That's not in there at all. I'm like, that's not in there at all. Like, and that's, I'm like, I don't get it. And then I'm like, I had to stare at it for a long time.
A lot of effort to hide
That is
one
funny.
sarcophagus.
Ooh. Well, it's because, like, even when I was looking at it, I was like, okay, I can see the SEM is in there, but, like, I don't know why I couldn't register the rest of the word. I couldn't see the rest of the word. So, it's like, again, I feel like I call it selective dyslexia. I don't have I don't have dyslexia. But sometimes, like, I may drop letters when I'm reading the word. So, like, for some reason, I could not see the rest of that word in there. It's like I struggled.
What do we have here?
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Uh-oh, it's been another hour. What time is it? It's also almost midnight. Mark, I should look up the Scunthorpe problem. Very relevant to my censorship issues. Oh.
So he has.
I would have laughed so hard if I lied to you guys and I did have Wither's Big Naturals on.
Right, as always.
I should have done it. That would have been such a funny bit.
Curious way to awaken.
Yeah, I can't believe it's already been another hour since we were in the ad. Yeah.
What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
All right, chat. This is your choice, member, not mine. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, quite the question. What reason for it? 2, so he has spoken. What he? 3, little spooked by the crawling out of the tomb bit. 4, peaceful undead. Or 5, attack him. So we have 1 vote for 4. We have 1 vote for 5. Y'all, why are you guys trying to be so evil? This is Withers here. Withers, we need him. 2 votes for 4. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what happens if you attack him. I've never done it. Obviously. I've never done it. Wait, you meant to say 5? Otaku. 1 vote for 4, 2 vote for 5. Is anybody else? Bueller? Bueller? The 5s have it so far. Bueller? Bueller? Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dull your weapons as you wish.
Chad, it didn't attack him. Are you gonna force me to attack him? Bro's just vibing. Are you guys... Do I have to physically attack him myself now? Because it didn't do anything. So Withers here? Yeah, we just got to Withers. Chat voted to attack him in the dialogue, but it didn't actually attack. So I'm... Alright, I'm gonna try it.
Yes. Well struck.
Yeah, chat, it didn't work, so there you go. Interesting.
Hast thou finished?
Dude, he's a baddie. Alright. That man is aura farming. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks, Mark. Alright, we have a 4, we have a 3. 1, 3, can't you not be harmed? What magic is this? A peaceful undead, interesting. And we have a 1. Lower your weapon and apologize. Deathmonger's like, I'm fixing this. I am fixing this immediately. It's a 3-way tie, chat. Anybody else have any input? We need a tiebreaker. I could roll a dice if need be. I'll get out a do I have an 8-sided dice? That's what this is, I think. Yeah. Oh wait, do we have 2 3s now? We have 2 3s. Okay.
Fate has not declared mine injury. Therefore it shall not occur. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Bro doesn't even have nose holes. He doesn't even have holes in his nose. Or a farming. He's literally like, ah, yes. Ah, yes, humans. Once again trying to attack me. Couldn't give a crap about it. But go ahead, try it. Wild. Okay. Alright, I think this has been fully looted, right? So we shall continue. He's just walking around. He's just walking
We have
around.
nothing more to discuss. Continue on my way, as if I were not here.
Okay.
I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
He's related to Jurgle, by the way. That's such a funny name, Jurgle. I've never heard Jurgle. It's the first time I think I've ever read that. Oh, 1, 2, 3, or 4. You seem very certain of that. How? You better not follow me. Soon is rather vague. When exactly? Y'all choose not at me. Deadlong's like, I'm done. I'm done. Two, because it's funny. 1. Alright, we have 1, 1, 1, 2. Yeah, I couldn't hurt you this time, but next time, for sure. We have 1, 2. Okay, 2 2s.
I had no intention of following thee. We will find one another, regardless.
Y'all taking sweet, kind Karlak and making her horrible.
Of its own accord.
Alright, I'm gonna go up through, pretty sure we snagged everything. I'm gonna go up through the, here. That will get us back up to the top of the ruins, which is kind of where we were last time. Now, here's my thoughts. It's already almost midnight. I know, I feel bad only having 2-hour streams, but once again, I didn't start till 10 o'clock because working all day does not give me any time to catch up. And I needed that 30-minute nap, guys. I'm sorry. I really needed it. And my plan was to shower before stream too, and I didn't even have time for that. Okay, we're gonna come up here. We still don't have a shovel, do we? Let me check. Maybe I do.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
I need a shovel.
Okay. Did he just ask me? Who's he talking to? He just asked someone if they have loves waiting for us. So we can't. Oh, wait. Let's come back and see if that guy's dead. Chat. Let's see if the mind flayer died yet from his injuries. He's still alive.
The monster's tentacles twitch weakly. It won't last much longer.
Okay. Wait to leave him here. So we went out that way. Let's come up here. Wait, can I jump over this? See if they're all smart enough. Okay, they were. Nice. Good job, guys. I think we are near... Yep, we're near Lae'zel, guys. Okay. A crushed spike trap. We can use it?
Do, thanks.
Can I... How do I use it?
Broken. Must have been here a while.
I can't pick it up? Interesting. Shovels! A shovel!
For me?
Yoink! Let's go back and get those dig spots.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Yeah, we'll...
We should check it out, but be careful.
Alright, actually, we'll come back. We'll actually come do this first. Because I'm afraid I've triggered it already. I'm not sure what the time limit is on it. I should probably save it. It's called a spade? No, it was literally called a shovel. It's literally called shovel, see? Sorry. Don't tell me, tell the game if it's wrong, but it's called a shovel, I'm just saying.
Zoru was right.
Alright, chat, get ready. There's gonna be a lot of dialogue options here.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it is
And just know ship is here, so if you want to save Lae'zel, you better lock in your votes.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's
This is where Gamora's at, yep.
stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Yeah, you might not have swung by this way, and maybe if you took too long, you might not have gotten her. Alright, number 1, 2, we have a deception roll, barbarian with persuasion, attack, and leave. Fortunately, we have 6 options. I'm gonna get out the 6-sided dice just to get it ready, just in case there's no definitive choice here. Oh no, we have 1 4 and 2 6s? Deathmonger! Deathmonger's like, if you can't beat him, join him. 2 4s and 2 6s. Come on, guys, we need some tiebreakers. Got the dice ready to go to roll the tiebreaker if need be. 3 4s. Bubba! Oh wait, no, 4's good. Never mind. Hi, Bubba. 3 4s. Alright. I'm giving it a couple more seconds for the delay, for the lock-in, but the 4s have it as of right now. Cass, where are you at? Cass is gonna pick Gamora. Wait, why you have me call her Gamora? This is Lae'zel. Basil. Not a fan of Lae'zel. I used to hate Lae'zel. Like literally, she made me so mad because of how toxic she was. That when Comrade told me one time that she liked her and that was her favorite character, it like enraged me, and I was like, I couldn't. But then I played the game, and she's like, you need to play the game. You need to play the game and like understand her character arc. And I was like, okay, she grew on me. And I'm like, you know what? She's right. All right, we're locking it in with a 4. It's literally Invader Zim. It's so true. Also, fun fact, Ship. You can speed run the game. I'm pretty sure someone did it in like 4 minutes time to sleep with Lae'zel. You can speed run the game to romance her and sleep with her. So
She's right.
you know,
No one's safe if that thing goes loose.
just saying.
Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap.
She's like the only character you can do that with.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
All right, 1 or 2. Wait, I have to attack them? Oh, they don't just leave? Shit, too. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. We have 1, 1, 1, 2. We have 2 1s and a 2. Can't hurt the innocent tieflings. I don't think they're super innocent, though. I think you find out later they're not innocent, right? Aren't these the people that also have dealings with the bugbear? Not the bugbear. The, owlbear? We have 2 1s and a 2. All right. Any other people? Give a few seconds before we lock in. I usually let them go, and then it's like, oh no, Deathmonger with the 2! Deathmonger! We have 2 2s and 2 1s. Alright, Bubba, you still here? Bubba, you still here? Do I have a coin in here? I do have a coin. If need be, I have a coin I can flip. If need be, I have a 2-sided coin to flip to make the choice. Alright, if nobody else is going to be the tiebreaker, we're going to have to flip the coin. I'm helping stack the vote. You don't know what to choose? You never had this choice? Well, you either attack Lae'zel, or you attack the tieflings. So do you want to save Lae'zel or no? Because that's really your only choice here. If we don't get that third vote, I'm gonna flip this coin. The 1 on the coin will be choice 1. The Kraken will be 2. I'll let chat try to convince you. In the meantime, I'll give you like Bubba's voting 2. Bubba voted 2! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, you guys! I gotta lock it in! You... No, this is what you get. Otaku, you talk about karma though. You've been talking all about how you want to hurt and kill Gale. I don't want any of them to get hurt. Hold on, wait, hold on. Okay, wait, why we hold on? You're the one making this choice here, shit. Am I holding on? Because the vote right now is to attack her. And I'm gonna lock it in. You'll change your vote if you keep Mommy Minthara. Well, again, that's up to chat when we get there, but you can have you can literally get all of the characters. Okay, deal. All right. I need to see officially here. We have 3 2s and 2 1s. You all know Otaku will nuke her. Will he though? I don't know. He likes the baddies. He likes the women. So you're going to change your vote. So you're officially saying a 1. So that'd be 3 1s and 2 2s. 3 1s and 2 2s. All right. I'm going to do the same thing I just did. You officially are saving Gamora. Heck, you'll spend 1,000 coins to approval rating for her just for ship. Is that one for Minthara? All right, I'm locking in 3, 2, 1. Y'all are wild.
No!
You lying rat!
I have fought these people numerous times, so like typically you have to fight them, but I think I've been able to convince them to leave one time. So yeah, they're usually not very good people, I think. And one of their friends is already dead. I think this is the people that their friend is dead from the owl bear or something, from them trying to kill it. I don't remember what happened. But something's up with them. Can't remember. Okay, what is theirs? 14 and 12. I mean, he is a wizard. He doesn't have his dagger. Why don't we have the dagger? Where's all our spells? Okay.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Enough movement.
Over here.
Mister.
What's this? What's it gonna take?
I always feel guilty about it though. When I play, I don't like hurting anybody unless, like even going into the tombs and then those people just attacking me. I'm like, why are they bad? Like they're attacking me because they think we're gonna hurt them, but like were they bad people? I don't know.
Moving.
Missed. Will this break my witch bolt? Nah, perfect.
Time to move.
Put 'em up. Count on me.
Wait, what is this? Frenzy. Interesting. We did it.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses.
If you would have got that decision, we would have voted that. Yeah.
The more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection.
This decision just proved that Ship loves Minthara more than he hates
Sees your kindness as weakness.
Lae'zel.
Don't let her take advantage.
Let's see. So again, Lae'zel did nothing wrong. Those people, the whole point is she, like, you're supposed to assume that she didn't attack them or do anything. They caught her and put her in a cage and were going to kill her. So obviously they were more in the wrong in this situation. And that's why, like, you're supposed to, like, feel bad and want to save her if you're doing the good role, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, or 4. We have a tiefling option. One is what is a creche? A simple thank you. Let's journey together. Or tiefling, you're clearly no friend of the tieflings. We have 1 vote for 1. 1 vote for 2. 1 vote for 3. 1 vote for 4. Alright, y'all gonna make me do this? Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. I'm gonna get the 8-sided dice out. I'm gonna get the 8-sided dice out. Unless someone else speaks up while I'm explaining this. What I'm gonna do is it's 8-sided. Obviously, 1s are 1s, 2s are 2s, 3s are 3s, 4s are 4. But then you can ignore the 4. No, we're not going to ignore 4. Why would we ignore 4? That's Deathmonger's vote. It's typed because of the pattern. No, Deathmonger's locked in on 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5, 6, 7, 8 will just be, again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so if I roll a 5, it will be a 1. If that makes sense, okay? I'm going to roll it now. It landed on what I believe is a 5. Yep, a 5. So a 5, what did I just say, is a 1? 1.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augusto for purification.
All right, 1, 2, or 3. Simple, thank you. So these are the same options again. You just have 1, 2, and 3 now. Two, 1. 3. 2, 1, 3. All right, who voted last time that we haven't seen yet? Ship, does Ship want to be the tiebreaker? 2, 1, 3. So, never mind, you're changing it to 1. Okay, 1. We'll lock it in.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
All right, we journey together. Let's find this Grayish. 1 or 2? The tiefling option or number 1? 1. We have 1, 1. 1, 2. Another 1. All right, I'm gonna lock in. The 1.
Make space.
It's getting late, and I can tell we're losing the traction here. So we'll wrap this up, and then this is probably where we'll call it after we finish up with her. Oh no! 5. Now we need a 10-sided dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. All right, you said you wanted to take her. Wait, we didn't say we could take her. We can send her to camp. Take place of Starion, Gale, or Shadowheart, or leave. You were wondering if RNG would lead us to not having her in the party. We have 1 vote for 3. Gale should take a rest. Have her replace Gale. 2 votes for 3. 3 votes for 3. All right. Y'all, Gale is a... Why do you guys like this? Gale's literally like crushing it on the rolls.
Excellent strategy.
Y'all are wild.
Chosen. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know
I
such
dropped
fortune.
my dice somewhere.
Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment.
Call me Bazel because I'm already in love with you.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zorru.
Mike, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in.
We will ask this Zorru where he has seen my kin.
Get you that shout out. I do appreciate the raid, but I will say this. I just said that we were going to wrap up because it's late for me as well. So if you guys don't mind, we'll hang out for just a few minutes, but then I'll spread the love. Hope the rest of your stream is good. Hi, Billy. Hi. We got lucky here, Mike. It was touch and go. We almost killed Lae'zel. But Otaku and Ship struck a deal. They struck a deal that Otaku will support Ship's campaign to save Minthara if we save Lae'zel. We almost lost her. And level her up before we go. Exactly, yep, we will. We're gonna level her up. We're gonna loot. Ooh, egg mushroom. Ooh, that's what I just said. That's what I just said. Let me check the map real quick. Okay, so yeah, I came... Wait, is this an area I can go in that I didn't go in? Or is this areas I can't go? Okay, chat, real quick. I'm gonna take us back here. I like to make sure I'm not I don't miss any parts of the maps if I can. I'm gonna go straight into the ship and see what happens. Set right here. Oh yeah, I didn't go around here.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Wait, there's footprints? Oh, that's probably what leads you up to Lae'zel. That's Lae'zel's footprints. So that's how you discover where she is. Ship, by the way, if you came this way. Yeah, so we came through. This is where we fought the brains, right? Is this where we fought the brains or no? Yeah, we definitely did. Okay, we just did not come up here. Let's come back up now. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's go up into the left.
Trust no one.
Can you? Okay, no, it's...
Attention. Yeah?
Again, I wonder if all these...
Broken trap. Who made these things?
Yeah, see, the funny thing is, like, I've just ignored this stuff when I played. But again, I wonder if those people were setting traps. Again, to snatch people from the wreckage. So, wait, is that what it is? Wait, wait. Are these the people who's... You then find out their friend is being controlled by the mind... Like, wait... that are bad. Yeah, and they're trying to collect the people to give back to the Mind Flayer or something. Am I remembering that right? We received a spear! Who just gave us a spear? Whoa! Otaku, thanks for the spear. She got a freaking spear. Where'd it go? We're here. Ooh. Interesting. It's not as good as her sword, though. But that's cool that it's actually a green item. Alright, we'll give it to her for a minute. She can rock... Wait, why won't she rock that? We'll have her rock the spear for a minute since you gave it to her. Otaku also levels up Lae'zel's approval rating. Hey, she's pretty easy. You don't even really have to do that.
Phew.
She's easy to please. That's what I'm saying. That's why if you want to speed... For people who speedrun romance options, they go with Lae'zel because she's the easiest. Yeah, and that has a double entendre on that one. Okay, so I don't think we want to go... Wait, did I just hear a little pig? Where am I? Wait, where am I? Oh, are we getting close to the... We're getting close to the... Okay. I don't want to trigger this tonight. So let me make sure that we save there before... Okay, yep, and we cleared this whole part of the map. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Before we go into that battle... We'll save that for next time. Why am I'm hearing a pig? Where's the pig at? Yeah, where's the pig at? Y'all, I'm hearing it. Where the heck is it? It's so faint. Interesting. Okay, sorry, I'm distracted. Let's stop here. This is where we'll save. Lae'zel needs to level up. We'll level her up first. Shit. All right. She's already got predetermined lock-ins, so that makes it easy on us. Boom, done and done. Well, the spear is actually really cool looking. Also, I never noticed she was barefoot. I don't think I ever noticed that these weren't boots and that she's barefoot. I mean, technically there's sandals, but I mean, open-toed, I guess. Oh, wait, she leveled up again? Okay, she gets to have a maneuver. 3 maneuvers. Maneuvers are powerful attacks that use superiority dice. We have Commander's Strike, Disarming Attack, Distracting Strike, Evasive Footwork, Fainting Attack, Goading Attack, Maneuvering Attack, Menacing Attack, Precision Attack, Pushing Attack, Rally, Riposte, Sweeping Attack, and Trip Attack. Does anybody have options that they would prefer? Disarming could be really handy. Okay, we could go Disarming. Again, if nobody has Disarming for sure. Okay, yeah. Okay. If you guys have more suggestions, we can go with them. But if not, we can always choose to roll and see what pops up. And then you guys can just agree or disagree on what the roll comes up if you'd like. Maybe sweeping. Okay, let's look at sweeping. Sweeping, swing your weapon in rapid sweeping arc to attack multiple enemies. I always like that one. That's on Karlach, too. Yeah, it does. It hits multiple enemies at once. That's really good. Just trying to read them real quick. Alright, we just need one more. What are you guys feeling? What are we feeling? I'm trying to think of what I run on her. Yeah, Commander's Strike or Rally. So yeah, so Commander's Strike gives it basically where you can tell the ally what enemy to attack, and they'll get an extra reaction turn. And then Rally gives them temporary hit points for your ally. Yeah, Trip is solid, but you can also eat people. I think Commander's probably better. Alright, yeah, if you guys like Commander, we can lock that in. Again, I think if at any point we need to, Withers lets you, I think, right? Withers lets you redo your stats if we thought we needed to at some point. So, okay. We'll lock it in. We'll lock it in, lock it in. Alright, let's save that, and we will raid out. Day 3 successfully in the books for the Baldur Gate 3 playthrough. You know, like I said, I don't know if we'll make it through Act 1. Act 1 is pretty massive with the chat control. But like I said, we'll play as much as possible through the month of May. At least while it seems you guys are still interested. If it seems to be like, as these streams go on, if the interaction starts to die down, I may pull the plug. Because, again, if it gets too hard where, like, nobody's really participating, I'll kind of, like, I'll feel out the vibes if we're all cool with that. Otherwise, my promise was through May, for sure. So, And I figured this is my thought process. I was just talking to Mike about this. Weekends tend to be a lull for viewers because, right, it's your weekend, it's your time off, you're actually doing things and enjoying yourselves. So viewership goes down. I probably will not do Baldur's Gate 3 on the weekends, okay? I'll try to do them during the week, at least like three times a week, maybe. Like we did this week. And then that way more of you guys can participate. And I might include Friday in that, but I think Friday also lulls. So we'll see. We'll see if we play this tomorrow or if we do something else. But yeah. I'll probably skip weekends, and weekends I'll try to do like friend gaming and like catch up on other games. But okay, let's see who is online. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you guys so much. And then, so it looks like every day you guys join in, are you guys getting 50 free coins on crowd control? Because that's cool, because I guess you can save them up maybe and then use them at a more pertinent time, which is awesome. Let's see, who is online? Yeah, you are. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Again, the prices are a little raised because, again, this is for charity. So, you know, we're trying to do the incentives. Again, you can donate directly to St. Jude through crowd control, and you'll get your coins there. And then you can bank them and save them for the future, which is awesome. Which is, for example, what Otaku did. I think a couple of you guys have done it as well. You donated a couple days ago. What Otaku did. Sorry, chat. I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. I hate it. I'm going to toss you guys over to Thin Air. Thin Air is online tonight. Playing some Elden Ring. Elden Ring. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. Again, sorry it was I guess it was still almost a 3-hour stream, but it feels pretty short. But it is almost 1 a.m. It's almost 1 a.m. and I've not been sleeping again. So, guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the donations to St. Jude. We are officially at $466 towards our goal. The raid message. Yes, the raid message. If you'd like to copy and paste the raid message, it makes it really easy to say hi when we pop over to see Thin Air. Or you can spam your own emotes or say hi if you want. Thin Air is really cool. Thin Air is playing through Elden Ring. But Thin Air also is a variety streamer. You'll catch him doing a lot of different stuff. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a good night. I should be on tomorrow. I'll feel out what we feel like doing tomorrow. Maybe some more Kingdom Come. Maybe some. We still have to do Mouse PI for Hire as well. But I think we'll get back to that after we beat Kingdom Come because we're so close. We're so close. But all right, guys, have a good night. Bye.